Hello and welcome to the 14 weeks pregnancy workout. I'm Linda Pedersen here with Fitness for Mamas. I have my mat. We're going to be doing some Pilates, really working those thighs, inner thighs, and those obliques as well to give us that nice toned look as we go throughout our pregnancy, and also strengthening that core, which will be helpful for birthing and then getting back to our workouts afterwards, postpartum. So we're going to be on the floor, no back moves, just some safe workouts. Always make sure to check though with your midwife or physician if you have any additional questions. My daughter is upstairs playing. You might hear some noises upstairs with Dada. Let's go ahead and get started with our warm-up, and then we'll jump into our moves of 2 rounds, 6 moves each round. Stand at the front of your mat, nice and tall. You can bend down a little bit if you'd like. And we're going to scoop and then come up and do a nice reach and stretch and come back down. You can keep your legs straight if you would like. Only go down as far as comfortable as for your belly. And last one, come down to the mat. Come down to on all fours. Walk it out. 1, 2, 3, and to the 4. We're going to do a little push-up. If you can only go down this far, that's fine. Go as far as possible, as comfortable, and then walk it back. 1, 2, 3. Come back up into that standing position. Roll up. And we're going to do our scoops again. Let's do 3 of them. 1. Feel a nice stretch. Working those legs, getting warmed up for our Pilates routine. And then come back down and walk it out. 1, 2, 3. Down to your knees. You can just do a little bit of a push-up here. And then walk it back. 1, 2, 3. Feel that nice stretch in your hamstrings. Roll it up. And let's do one more scoop here. Let's do one more. And then we're going to walk it down to our mat. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to get ready for our first Pilates move. So come down slowly. Come down onto your side here. Kick the legs out just a little bit. We're going to start with big circles. Go ahead and get started. Make sure that you are stacked with your hips here. Halfway through, we'll be switching directions. And switch directions. And make sure you're doing some nice breathing. You're pointing your toe, just like you're rounding a big ball. Relax those shoulders. I have to remind myself too. 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Now we're going to be doing small circles, so we'll be getting right into here after our little rest here. If you want, you can be down on your, resting your head, or you can be up here too. Let's go ahead and get started. One direction, small circles, making sure to adjust so your hips are on top of each other. Looking good. I'm already feeling the burn. Woo-wee. Naturally, your body will want to shift to avoid that burn. Go ahead and switch directions. So you just kind of have to be mindful of your form so you get the most out of it. Woo. A little bit more. Oh. Relax those shoulders and rest. Now we're going to be coming up into side plank. So make sure you get onto your knee here. Be raising this arm up. Your weight's going to be on this side, your leg, and then your hand. Now we're going to go ahead and do leg lifts. Woo-wee. Definitely feel that. You're going to be feeling it on this side too, because that's your stabilizing leg. Take a rest as needed. And breathe. Looking good. 12 seconds. Exhale as you come down. Good. Now come down onto your side again. And we're going to be doing scissors. So you're going to be meeting up like that. Let's go ahead and get started. We're really working those inner thighs here. And a little resistance as you touch the other foot. Looking good. It's hard work. You're pushing through. Tiny muscles we're working. I'm proud of you for being here and pushing through any fatigue that you may have. I know this week for us especially, it's the holiday week. Christmas on Monday. Been running around doing a lot of last minute stuff. I felt exhausted this morning. I just pushed through, rest. I knew I wanted to do the workout. All right, so now we have our side plank kickback. So come back into a side plank here. And then we're going to be pulsing forward and pulsing back. Let's go ahead and get started. 1, 2, push back, pulse. Put your arm up. Adjust as needed. Good form. If you feel like you need a slight break, take one and come right back into it. Woo. 15 seconds. You've got this. Five, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Ah, nice. Nicely done. Now we're going to be onto all fours. We're just going to be doing a glute lift. Work that same leg that you've been doing, and then we're going to be switching to the other side the second round. So I'll get your foot out, and then you'll be doing a lift. Go ahead and get started. Making sure your core is stabilized. Back is straight. Eyes are just slightly forward. Looking downward. Working into that lower back too, which is really important as part of the core. Ten more seconds. And rest. Let's shift to the other side. And we'll be starting with those big circles again. So come out and then bring your feet forward. And then we'll do big circles. There you go. And then we'll be switching directions. I actually find it more comfortable to rest my head on my hand. Woo! Whew. There you go. I'm feeling it right here. And switch directions. Keep it up, just a few more seconds. And then we go into our small circles. And rest. Nice. Enjoy this rest. I can feel the heart rate even slowly come up with this. Nice. Start those small circles. There you go. Feeling it down my outer thigh. And switch directions. Pointing that toe. Pretend you're circling a small bowl. 3, 2, and 1. My leg is shaking. Rest. Now we'll be coming up into that plank. We're going to be doing that leg lift. So you can get situated. Nice form. Arm up. And leg lift. Woo! I can hear my daughter. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera or not. Oh, this leg might be a little tougher because it stabilized us that first round. If you need to take a quick rest, come right back into it. And there we go. Whew. Woo-wee. Burning. Whew, 10 more seconds. Oh, just a little bit more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Ah. That was a tough one. Okay, come all the way down. We're going to be going into scissors here. Whew. Bring that top leg up and then bring that bottom one to meet. Scissors. Working that inner thigh. Push against that top foot and get a little more resistance. You can come up too. Make sure your hips are stacked. Good form. Woo-wee. Working those obliques too. And rest. Now we're coming up into that side plank. So we can do that pulsing front and then to the back. If it's too much for you to be on the side plank, just drop it all the way down to the floor. Here we go. Woo-wee. Looking good. Rest those shoulders. We only have one more move after this. Sculpting those legs, toning them, making them look really nice and sleek. Woo-wee. You've got this. I've got this. We're going to get through it. 8 more seconds. Modify your form as needed. Concentrate, focus, rest. And then we have our glute lift. Last move, and then it's our cool down. Whew. You can get into position. Square up your hips. Make sure your shoulders aren't shrugged. And let's get started with that glute lift. And breathe. Take a lot of water throughout your day, especially after you've worked out. Five more seconds, and then it's our cool down. Nicely done. I want you to come cross-legged in the front here. And then I want you to come over to one side. You should feel a nice stretch into your obliques, into that glute. Close your eyes if you'd like. And switch, other side. Take a nice deep breath in, and then exhale. Use this as your relaxing mode. Let that stress out. All right, just sit here. And then we'll show you our glute stretch. Ankle over your thigh here. Put your hands behind and then lift up your chest. You get a nice stretch right into that glute area. Definitely need that. We worked the side of the thigh and into the glutes. My favorite stretch. One more breath and then we'll switch. And switch. Same thing. You can even rock. I feel a little more flexible on this side. You can rock it to feel more of a stretch. Over to the side here. One more breath. Go ahead and sit butterfly style. We work those inner thighs. We want to stretch those back out. Flat back. Maybe you can go down much further depending on how flexible you are. And breathe. Nice. Push into it a little bit more. Come back cross-legged. Get comfortable. We're going to do 2 breaths. Here we go. 1. And last one. Exhale. Nicely done. Pushing through that burn. Make sure you subscribe, follow along. I'm here to help any questions you may have. And please share with other mamas so they benefit as well throughout the pregnancy and then also postpartum. I have way more to come. Take good care and have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.